What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. Happy quarantine. I think we are going on week 3, but who really knows anymore? I'm gonna show you a physique update. I'm weighing about 158. I'm 6 feet tall, and on stage I'm usually about 145, so not too bad. I've been pretty consistent working out and just making it work. I've not posted a ton of home workouts, but I'm getting my cardio in, I'm getting my workouts in, so that feels really good. I'm gonna do physique update, do a little get ready with me, and then I think I'm gonna go look for some Easter supplies to decorate the house. And I've really just been trying to find a lot of personal projects and things to do to keep positive, have things to look forward to, things like that. So I think it's really important during this time. You know, everybody's situation is different, but to make the best of what you've got. I'm very lucky I'm still employed, which is great, but just to have things to do and to enjoy life day to day, you got to make it interesting. So I'm going to go look for Easter supplies. I'm going to do some cooking, and I will show you guys some of the healthy recipes I'll be making later. So thanks for watching. I just thought I would do a little chat with you while I'm getting ready and doing my makeup. I'll link all these products. I know right now a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my followers are men, so probably don't really care what makeup I'm using, but I'll put it down below. We're going on basically week 3 of quarantine and being stuck indoors, and things are definitely very weird. It's also kind of stressful too. Now I am fully employed, and so I've just been working from home like the last 3 weeks, and I already worked from home like about half the time before. That's the biggest thing, is like I'm employed, I have a job, I have consistent income. This feels really weird to me. I've never done this before. It feels very weird to be talking and doing my makeup and like trying to look at the camera at the same time. We'll see how this turns out. This is gonna be a little bit maybe of an adventure. It's definitely still an uneasy feeling, like I don't feel really okay spending money. Although I did buy a set of rollerblades. I saw, her name's Hannah Franz, she's a bikini pro. She won the Texas Pro like a few months ago, and she lives in Florida, and I saw her rollerblading on Instagram for cardio, and I thought that was a really cool idea, so I bought some rollerblades on Amazon, and I just got them yesterday. They were like $50. I'll put the link in here if you're curious. They're women's, and they're $50, and I just thought that would be like a really fun activity, and it's something you can do out of the house, and you don't have to be around people. But I tried them out, and I realized I have not gone rollerblading legitimately probably since I was 12. If you guys didn't know this, your girl's 32, so that is 20 years of no rollerblading. It was like Bambi legs. I think I'm good with my eyes. Sort of. I'll do a little later. Other than like the rollerblades, things like groceries, I don't really feel okay buying things, like spending money really on anything right now. It just feels like very kind of uncertain. This is just my personal like guess, intuition, whatever. I feel like at least through part of May, we're gonna be told that we need to shelter in place, at least. Like, it could totally be longer, and really who knows at this point. We don't really know, and it's unnerving. My parents aren't here. My dad and my stepmom are in Oregon, and my mom and my stepdad are in Michigan, so they're really far away. They're all in their 60s. It's definitely a little bit nerve-wracking to be so far away from them. I don't know when I'm gonna see any of them, and that never really feels great. People are having a really hard time right now, and it's not something to take for granted or take lightly. It's going to have a huge impact on not only the the US economy, but the world economy. And so I guess what did I want to relate this to? I kind of wanted to talk about what I was thinking for prep, and just with things seeming so uncertain, I really don't want to start prep. And there are a lot of fitness influencers and IFBB pros and people like that all over social media saying like, you know, this is it's not an excuse to become unmotivated. It's not an excuse to quit. But for people who have lost their jobs, competing is not going to pay your bills. So I kind of have a hard time understanding that or agreeing with that. I don't really feel like I want to start prep right now. And I was supposed to start prep 2 weeks ago. Excuse me while I do this. This is like real awkward. Just make a little fish face. So I was supposed to start prep 2 weeks ago for one of the muscle contests in June, and then also NPC Universe, which is right now over the July 4th weekend. Decided that, you know, I don't really have consistent access to a gym, and just things being uncertain. Sorry, let me just do my fish face one more time. Income, having a job is more important than competing. Competing will not pay your bills. Like, I don't care which way you want to slice it. You can market yourself and create an audience through competing, but at the end of the day, like, competing itself is really not going to pay your bills. Like, you should not be doing that to try to make money. I talked to Kimbo, my coach, and we were planning to have me shoot for USA's, which is the show I did last year in Vegas, and I came very close to a pro card, but realized that I would need to start prep in 2 weeks. We'll definitely still be sheltering in place at that point, and really who knows how long. So part of me is thinking I may not even do USA's, which is kind of crazy. Sort of very open-ended with what my competition plan for the year will be. You know, maybe something like Olympia Amateur would be fun to do. I think they give out 3 pro cards at that one. I think they give out at least one for the overall winner, but I thought they gave it out to the top 3 class winners in the overall comparison. And plus it's close by, it's Vegas. Olympia is such a fun weekend. That would be a cool show to do. They did reschedule Junior USA's and Junior Nationals, which are the May shows, the May national shows, but those shows, only the top winner in the class win a pro card. So part of me questions whether it's worth all of the travel cost, expense, time off of work to try to do those shows. They're going to put them all in August, I think, along with North Americans, which is also just top 1 winner wins a pro card. And I'm drawing a blank on what's next. It's a tough decision. It's hard to know what to do. It really is. It's really hard to know what to do. Part of me is thinking maybe I just prep for Miami. Part of me is thinking maybe just take 2020 off and just get jacked as I can, because my feedback is always get bigger. But yeah, it's really hard to know what to do, and that's where my head's at. And I hope everyone's doing okay. This is definitely a stressful time, and even then, like, I wouldn't want to be on prep just because, like, I feel like you kind of want to stress eat, you kind of want to snack, and you shouldn't be doing that on prep. So I just feel like other things are kind of more important right now, and a lot of people want to say that, you know, you should stay focused. I don't even know if you can see me. Kind of goof that up a little bit. I also realized I forgot to contour my nose, which is my favorite thing to do. It's a little weird to be doing makeup and trying to talk to the camera at the same time. I'm not that good at it. Just in general, I still feel like I'm getting better each video at YouTube, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. So hopefully you guys like it. I always like suggestions too. I haven't really, here we go. This is how you get that nice skinny nose. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. I haven't really wanted to post home workouts and things like that, because to be honest, so many people have posted them that I question whether it's really of value or even of interest. There's a lot of ideas out there, is my point, I guess. There's a lot of home workouts, a lot of ideas out there. So I just feel like, for me, I would rather just talk about like what's going on and how to cope, and kind of just literally where my head's at, and more of the well-being, I guess, and just health side of things. Because right now that's the thing, is I feel like competing is not important, but being healthy, like, are you physically taking care of yourself? Are you getting out and getting walks, or going for runs, or doing push-ups, or whatever you can to stay active? Because that's going to make you feel better. That's going to help you cope with stress. It's also going to help boost your immune system. So are you doing things to physically take care of yourself? And then at the same time, are you mentally, emotionally taking care of yourself? And granted, right now, everyone is in a different boat. That's a lot of highlighter, but oh shoot, let's blend that out. Let's blend that out. Everyone's in a different boat. So that's one thing you've got to acknowledge first, is like, not everybody's circumstance is the same right now. And some people are having a really hard time. Some people have already lost loved ones from COVID-19, or some people have lost their jobs and they're really struggling. So given whatever your scenario is, are you doing what you can to stay mentally healthy, to stay positive, to not lose hope? Those are the things that I think are important, and I don't really feel like competing is the top priority right now. Not everyone's situation is the same, so I think it's a little bit naive to say that it's just business as usual, or you should just treat this as like business as usual. I don't think that's realistic. It's a lot. I feel like you have to give yourself reasons to be productive, to be positive, things to get excited about, whatever you can do. So like I said, I do consider myself very lucky. I think I'm in a very good position on the whole compared to a lot of people. So for me, the biggest thing is just trying to be productive every day, trying to be as focused and on the ball as I can, working from home, giving myself little projects or things to look forward to. And I've done a lot with the things and the templates and tools I can offer my nutrition clients, so that's been really nice. There have been a lot of things I put on the back burner because I tend to spread myself kind of thin. Next weekend is Easter. I want to decorate the house, so in a little bit I'll be going out to go get decorations. So that's why I figured, why not freaking put some makeup on. I literally have not worn makeup this week. It's just nice. It just makes me feel pretty. I'm one of these people where makeup definitely makes a big difference in how I look. I look way different without makeup than I do with makeup, and I know that. I look a lot more human and feminine with makeup on. So alright, I'm going to touch up my eyes a little bit. I'm going to put some lashes on, and then I'll show you guys the final look, and then I think we're going to go get some Easter decorations. And this is maybe a little bit sarcastic, but I'm grateful that I do not have eyelash extensions, because I can just glue these on whenever I feel like it. I'm going to do my lips real quick, and we should be good to go. I think we're done. Alright, let's see. I'll show you guys. Okay. Alright, here's the look. I think I'm gonna leave my hair and be lazy. I might throw a hat on while we go out, but that's it. So here's a little outfit for today. It's basically PJs. This is Fashion Nova and Forever 21 and some of my favorite Fila's. And then little Frankie's sleeping in the background. He's so cute. But anyways, the key to working from home and being stuck at home is getting dressed every day. That doesn't mean that you can't change into a different pair of PJs. So with that said, let's go to Target. Here's all the stuff I ended up getting from Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of eggs and then candies to fill them. Excuse me, and then candies to fill them. I actually think I want to try to make it all into some type of drinking game, which would be fun. And then some little ears, which could be cute for photo ops. A little garland, which I thought was so pretty. And then a little table cover, which maybe I'll decorate this table for brunch or something next Sunday. I got one more little thing that I already put out. I'll show you guys. So I got this for the door. I just thought this was super cute. Where's the light? There's light. Okay. So I just ate lunch and I'll do my meal prep and cooking in a little bit, but I'm pretty tired. I don't know if it's just because I ate, but I might take a nap. So we'll see, but I will show you guys what I'm up to in the next clip. It seems a little sketch, but we'll do it. Okay, so it is 10 to 6, so your girl kind of collapsed for a few hours. I just basically like watched YouTube videos. Grwm is one of my favorites. She is a British fitness kind of influencer, and she does a lot of other stuff too, but she's super positive and I just love watching her. So I watched some videos and I FaceTimed my mom and just kind of chilled. Like, I was feeling so tired, and I think it's just because this weekend I have been so productive and I have just been like doing so many of these little personal projects, and it's maybe starting to catch up with me. So I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna cook some steak, some chicken, some rice, and do my meal prep, and I will show you guys when I'm done. I may use chewing on my feet. I may do my other recipes tomorrow just because I am feeling kind of tired, but I definitely want to knock my meal prep out because I will be working from home tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, what up guys? It is the next day and I'm just gonna make a little lunch. I was too tired to make the recipes that I wanted to show you guys. So I'm gonna make a little quick tuna sushi bowl for lunch. This is a really easy thing to make. It requires very little actual cooking. It's just a lot of, like, just a little bit of prep. And so I'm gonna make some tuna, throw in some veggies and some like sushi or jasmine rice. And so I will show you guys everything that's going into it and what it looks like. It's a very healthy meal, great for right now when you're stuck indoors. So here's the setup. I got my chunk light tuna packets. I think I'll probably use maybe 2 of these for lunch. I'm pretty hungry. I've got some cucumber, some celery, some green onions, red bell pepper, some hot sauce I may mix in with the tuna. Liquid aminos, this is basically just a healthier version of soy sauce, and then some sushi ginger because I love ginger when I go out to sushi, so I'm going to top my bowl with a little bit of that. And then I already have my pre-prepped sushi rice plus an avocado. Cannot remember if I said that. I have everything prepped. That really did not take more than a couple minutes. So I'm gonna assemble everything and show you guys what that looks like. I only used 1 tuna packet, so it's about 70 calories, about 17-18 grams of protein. And then I'm gonna use maybe half a cup or a cup of rice. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I got my cup of rice and I just mixed some hot sauce in with my tuna to make it like spicy tuna, except spicy tuna has mayo in it and this does not, so much healthier. Got our ginger, celery, green onions, avocado, and red pepper. And there we go. Got our tuna, ginger, avocado, veggies, and some rice. Doesn't that look pretty? I think I'm gonna close the video out here and go eat my lunch. But I want to thank you guys again so much for watching. The support has been really awesome. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.